Okay. You got audio back over there? Yes. Thank you. All right. Thanks for waiting. We're getting the drops. I don't know why. Lot number 62, Capsule Factory. We're at 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2, $200 on one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look at 2, $200 on one time. 1 here, look at 200. $200 bid, $200 on one time. 1 here, look at 2. Oh, 1 here, look at 2, $200 on one time. 1 here, look at 200. $200 bid, $200 on one time. 1 here, look for 2. 203. 2 look at 3, 3 to bid, 300 on one time, 2 look at 300. 2 look at 3, 3 to bid, 300 on one time, 2 look at 300. 300 bid, 300 on one time, 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3, 3 to bid, 300 on one time, 2 look at 300. 2 look at 3, 3 to bid, 300 on one time. Anybody else on down through 2, 2.5. 2.5 to go one time, 2, 2.5. 2 look at 2.5, 250 here, 300. 300 bid, 300 on one time, 2.5 here, look at 3. 2.5 here, look at 3, 3 to bid, 300 on one time. Anybody else on down through 2, 300. 3, 3.5. 3 here, look at 3.5, 350. 350 on one time. Anybody else on down through 300 once, twice. Third and final call, down through 3, 3.5. 3.5, one time. Sold your way, $300. 5083, 5083. Next up, we got a pile up once again. Lot number 63 right here. Put me $100 to go. $100 bid on the pile up. $100 bid. 100 to go. What do you say? $100, 100 to go. Out of 100. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid. 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid. 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. 1 look at 2. 1.5. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 150 to go one time. What do you say we want to do? Is it going to be 100 here, 150. 150 to go one time. 100 once, twice. Third and final call. 150 here, 200. 200 a bid. 200 go one time. 150 look at 2. Oh, 150 here, 2. 200 bid. 200 go one time. 150 once, twice. Third and final call. Down all through 150, 200, 200, 200. Sold your way, $150. 5252, 5252. All right, next we got another big choice crane. What do you say on this one here? Put me $100 to go, $100 bid, 100 to go. On 36-inch, big choice, working big choice crane. $100, 100 to go. Out of 100 on the floor, thank you. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look at 2. 203. 2 look at 3. 300 bid, 300 go one time. 2 look at 300. 300 bid, 300 go one time. 2 look at 3. On a big choice crane, 2 look at 300. 300. 300. 2 here, look at 3. 300 bid on the big choice. Bets and big choice at 3 look at 400. 3 look at 4. 400 bid, 400 go one time. 3 look at 4. It's pretty clean too. 3 look at 4. 400 bid, 400 go one time. 3 look at 4. 3 look at 4. 400 bid, 400 go one time. 3 are about 3.5. Has a bill acceptor on it. 3 here, 3.5, 350. Oh, it's showing an error code. What's that code on there? It was working. So it came out with a 4. I don't know if that's a coin, what that error is. 3 here, about 3.5. 3 here, look at 3.5, 350. 350 go one time, 3, 3.5 on the big choice crane. 3 look at 3.5, 350, 350, 350 one time. Sold your way, $300. 5066, 5066. All right, next up we got a stack and grab. LAI Games, stack and grab. Lot number 65, looks like a stacker and a crane. It needs to be restrung on the crane, it looks like. We're at 2 here, 300. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 3. So it has a stacker and then it has the claw that does the prize to win. Stack the blocks to win. 2 look at 300. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 here, 3. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 here, about 2.5. 2 here, look at 2.5, 2.5, 250. 250 go one time, 200, 2.5. 200 here, look at 2.5, 250. 250 go 300. 2.5 here, look at 3, 3, 3.5. 3 here, look at 3.5, 350. 350 go one time, 3, 3.5. 3.5 to go one time. Anybody else down through 300 once, twice. Third and final call, down through 3, 350, 350, 350. Sold your way, $300. 5472, 5472. All right, next up we got a Toy Zone. Buy it like you see it right here. I don't think this one's powering up. Out of $100 bid. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. $200 on one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look at 2. $200 on one time. 1 here, look at 200. $200 bid. 200 on one time. It's going to need some work.
No power supply.
No power supply in it. Okay, that'll keep it from powering up. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half to go one time, but no power supply, so maybe you put a power supply in it. Good to go. 100 here, 100 and a half. These are made by LAI Games. Pretty nice looking too. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half to go one time. Anybody else done all through? 100 once, twice, third and final call. Done all through. 100 here, 100 and a half. So it's way $100. 5472, 5472. All right, next up we got a trap door by Benchmark, lot number 67 right here. Trap door showing an E8. Out of 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2, $200 one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look at 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look at 2, 200 all bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 2, 2 look at 3. Oh, 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time. 2 look at 300. Oh, 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 3 look at 4. Oh, 3 look at 4, 400 bid, 400 go one time. 3 look at 400. Oh, 3 look at 4, 400 bid, 400 go one time. Anybody else done all through? 300 once, twice, third and final call. Done all through. 3, 3 and a half, 4. Oh, 4 look at 5, 4 look at 5, 5 to bid, 5 to go one time. 4 to 5. Oh, 4 look at 5, 5 to bid, 5 to go one time. 4 to once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 4 look at 500, 500, 500, one more time. 500. So it's way $400. 5040, 5040. Next up, we got a 60-inch Animal House. This is a serious crane right here. Beautiful shape. High capacity crane. You can set it, forget it. Here we go. Out of $100 bid, 100 to go one time on the Animal House crane. $100, 100 to go one time. What do you say? 100. 100 here, look at 2. Oh, 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid, 200 to go one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look for 2. 200 bid, 200 to go one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 look for 2. 200 go one time. You're losing your grip, CC. 100 here, look at 200. 1 here, look for 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look for 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. Anybody else done all through? $100 once. $100 going twice. How about 100 and a half? 100 and a half to go one time. Oh, 150, 200, 200, 2 and a half. 200 here, look at 2 and a half, 300, 3 and a half. 3 here, look at 3 and a half, 350. 350 go one time, 3 and a half. 3 look at 3 and a half, 350. 350 go one time, 300 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 3 and a half. 350, 350. So 350 here, 400 to go one time, 3 and a half here, look at 4. 3 and a half here to 4. 4 look at 4 and a half. 4 here, look at 4 and a half, 450. 450 go one time, 4 to 4 and a half. This is a play till you win, win every time. So it's play till you win. It's a winner every time. It's a wet crane, 4 and 4 and a half. 4 here, look at 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 450. 450 go one time, anybody else done all through? 400 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 4, 4 and a half, 500. 500 bid, 5 to go one time, 4 and a half here, look at 5. 4 and a half here, look at 5. 500 bid, 5 to go one time. There's a lot of people that love rainbow cranes. They just keep on running. 5 and a half. 5 and a half to go one time. 5 and a half. 600. 600 to go one time. 5 and a half here. Look at 6. 600. 6 and a half. 600 here. Look at 6 and a half. 6 and a half here. 700. 700 to go one time. 6 and a half here. 7. 6 and a half here. Look at 7. 700 to go one time. 6 and a half here. 700. 700 to go one time. Anybody else have done all through? 650 once. 650 here, 700, 7 and a half. 7 here, 7 and a half, 800. 800 to go one time, 7 and a half here, look at 8. 7 and a half here, look at 8. 800 to go one time. 7 and a half here, look at 800. 7 and a half here, look at 8. Look one time, 7 and a half here, look at 800. 800, 800. 8 and a half. 800, look at 8 and a half. 850. 850 to go one time, 800 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 800, 8 and a half, 900. 900 to go one time, 8 and a half here to go 9. 8 and a half here to go 9, $900 go one time, 850 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 8 and a half here, 900, 900, 900, one more time. 900, 9 and a half. 950 to go one time, 900, 9 and a half. 9 here, look at 9 and a half, 950. 950 to go one time, 900 once, twice, third and final call, done all through. 9 here, 950. 950 here to 1,000. $1,000 bid. 1,000 go one time. 950 once. 950 here going twice. Third and final call. 950 here to 1,000. $1,000 bid. One more time. So it's your way, $950. 5457. 5457. That's right. To hang in, get the best crane of the day right there. Well, so far. All right, we got a prize palace. Is the claw rolling? It's got a 01 code going on it. Put me $100 to go. $100 bid. $100 to go one time in the prize palace. $100. What do you say? What I'm going to do is going to be $100 bid, 100 to go one time on the Impulse Prize Palace. Crane right here. $100, 100 to go. Got product in it. It came from a location, I don't know. 01, I think that should be like a coin. Maybe yeah, it's 01. Out of 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time, 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look at 2, 200 bucks on one time, 1 here, look at 200. The Impulse cranes are always clean. It's got a bill acceptor on it too. It does. It does have a bill acceptor on it. It's got a bill acceptor, a little bit of product. The board's in it. It's pitching an 01. Not sure if that's going to be the gantry or maybe a coin. I think that's usually like a coin error. It could be. Coin up error. 100 here, 100 and a half. Oh, 150 to go one time, 100 here, 150. 150 to go one time. Anybody else done all through? $100 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 100 here, 100 and a half. 150 here, 200. 200 to go one time, 1 and a half here, look at 2. Oh, 1 and a half here, look at 2. 200 bid, 200 to go one time, 150 here, 200. 200. 200 bid, 200 to go one time, 150 once. 200 here, 2 and a half. 200 here, look at 2 and a half, 250. 250 to go one time, 200, 2 and a half. 200 here, look at 2 and a half, 250. 250 to go one time, 200 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 250 here, 300. 300 to go one time, 2 and a half here, look at 3. 2 and a half here, look at 3. 300 bid, 300 to go one time, 2 and a half here, 300. 300 bid, one time. 250 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 250 or 300. Thank you, Sean. Sold your way, $250. 5294, 5294. Yeah, you know what? You want to pick that up and we'll shadow on out right now. I just have to be over here with Todd, that's all.
Yeah.
I'll come over to this side. Yeah. Coming all the way down. I'll have my back up against the wall. You're probably gonna have to move that again.
You want me to turn it away from you?
Turn it, hey Lance, turn it that way. All right, so next up we got a stack and grab. Line number 70. Look at me, $100 to go. $100 bid, 100 to go one time. I got 100. 100 here, look at 2. $200 to go one time. I lost Gabe's signal. There, okay, I'm back. He's only 10 feet away from me. On 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 100 here, 150. 150 go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 go one time. 100 once, twice. Third on a call, done all through. 100 here, 100 and a half. Sold your way, $100. 5472. 5472. All right, next up we have a fully working, this is a Pharaoh's Treasure 4-player ticket redemption pusher game right here. All 4 sides are working. Beautiful condition on this. Great center of the room piece or wherever you want to put it. These Pharaoh's Treasure are super expensive games, and I think made by Family Fun Co. High dollar. Beautiful, beautiful looking games too. 4-player pusher. All working, and they are like really top earning games are the ticket pusher games. Got to have one of these in the spot. We're at 600 to go. That's 6 here, 700. 700 go one time, look at 700. That's 7, look at 800. 7 here, look at $8 on one time, 7 or 800. That's 7 here, look at $8 on one time, 7 or 800. 800, 900. 900 go one time, 8 looking for 9. 8 looking for 9, 9 let's go one time, 8 looking for 900. 8 looking for 9, 9 let's go one time. Anybody else will dollar through? 800 going once. $800 here going twice. 900, 1,000. $1,000 bid, 1,000 go one time, 1,100. 1,100 go one time, 1,100. 1,000 go 11. 1,100 go one time, $1,011 once. $1,000 here going twice. Third and final call done all through. 1,000 here, 1,100. 1,100. All 4 players are working. Blowers are working. All the pushers are there. It's super, super clean. We're at 12 out of 13. 12 out of 13, 1300. 1300 to go one time, 12 out of 13. 12 out of 13, 1300. 12 out of 13, 1300 to go one time, 12 out of 13. 12 out of 13, 1300 to go one time, 12 out of once, twice. Third and final call down all through 12 out of 1300. 1300 one more time. 1300. So it's your way, $1,200. 5472, 5472. Excellent buy. All right, talking about top earners, standing the test of time is Cyclone, the 3-player, any place in the room. Great earning games right here. This is the impulse timing games right here. Hundreds of thousands of tickets being spit by Cyclones all the time. Still has a great appeal, great neon tubes, everything looks good. The bubbles are clean. We are selling lot number 72 right here on a Cyclone. We're at 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. $200 one time, 1 here, look at 200. They look great in the game room too. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. $200 one time, 1 here, look at 200. 1 here for 2. 200 to go one time, 1 here, look at 2. 1 here, 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time, 1 here, 1.5. 150 to go one time, 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 to go one time, 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half to go one time, 100 once, twice. Third and final call down all through 100 here, 100 and a half. So it's your way, $100. 5472, 5472. Well, if you get 1, you get 2. Here's another Cyclone here at 100. 100 here, look at 2. 2, look at 3. 2, look at 3. 300 bid, 300 go one time. 2, look at 300. 2, look at 3. 300 bid, 300 go one time. 2, look at 3. 300 bid, 300 go one time. 2, look at 3. 2, look at 3. 300 bid, 300 go one time. 2 here, 2.5. 2 here, look at 2.5. 2.5, 250. 250 go one time. 200, 2.5. 2.5. 250. 250 to go one time. Anybody else have done all through? 250 here, 300 to go one time, 2.5 here, look at 3. 2.5 here, look at 3, 300 bid, 300 to go one time, 2.5 here, 300, 300, one more time, 2.5 once, twice, third and final call, done all through, 2.5 here, 300. 300, 300. $250 here, 300. One more time. $250 here, 3. So it's your way, $250. 5252. Yeah. All right, next up we got another Cyclone right here. Who me $100 to go, $100 bid, 100 to go one time on a Cyclone, 3-player game. At 100, 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. 1 here for 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, 1.5. 1.5 to go one time. 150, 150, 150 to go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half, one more time. 100 once, twice. 150 here, 200 to go one time. 150 here, look at 2. 150 here, 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 150 here, 200. Anybody else have done all through? 150 once, twice. Third and final call, 200. One more time. So it's your way, $150. 5252. All right, Gabe, you're doing a good job. Wyatt, you're doing a great job, buddy. It's the camera work. That's what it was all about. I know it's winter time when it's a chore to get this cord. Oh. All right, here we go. Next up, lot number 75. This is a beanbag crane, little 24-inch smart crane on the beanbag crane. Lot number 75. Is CC taking a hiatus? Oh, she is? Okay. Did she say she was coming back? Oh, okay. Yeah, there are some files in there. All right, here we go. We're at 100. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 200, 200 come one time on a beanbag crane. 100 here, look at 200. It's a little smart crane. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 come one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 come one time. 100 here going once. $100 here going twice. 150 here, 200. 200 come one time. 150 here, look at 2. 150, 2. 2 look at 2 and a half. 2 look at 2 and a half. 250. 250 come one time. 200, 2 and a half. 200 here, look at 2 and a half. 2 and a half, 250. 250 come one time. 200 once, twice. Third and final call down through 2, 2 and a half. She's back. 2 and a half, one time. So it's away $200. 5513, 5513. See you tomorrow, man. Which one? Ah. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, everybody's getting stuck, man. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, next up we got another beanbag crane, lot number 76 right here. Cece's back here. Give me $100 to go. $100 bid, 100 to go one time. What do you say on the beanbag crane? 100. $100 bid, 100 to go one time. $100, 100 to go. $100 bid. Is there a bill acceptor on that? There is a slot for it. $100, 100 to go. On a beanbag crane. It is 100-mile-an-hour tape right there. $100, 100 to go. What do you say we're going to do? It's going to be. Oh, it's just off the rack, huh?
Yeah.
See you tomorrow, Tony. Thank you. On the beanbag crane. What do you say on this one here? $100, 100 to go. Turn it off, turn it on. There it goes. All right, on the working beanbag crane right here. Who me $100 to go, $100 bid, 100 to go one time. What do you say? What I'm gonna do is gonna be $100 bid, 100 to go one time. What do you say? I have 50 on the floor, 50 here at 100, $100 to go one time, 100, 50 here at 100, $100 bid, 100 here, 100 and a half, 100 here, 150, 150 to go one time, 100 here, 100 and a half, 100 here, 150, 150 to go one time, 100 here, 100 and a half, 100 and a half one time. Anybody else have done all through 100 once, twice, third and final call, done all through 100 here, 100 and a half, 100 and a half, 150, 150 to go, sold your way, $100. 5083, 5083, we're gone. Next up, we got a candy crane. This is a clean sweep candy crane with a little shovel on it. What do you guys say on this one here? Put me $100 to go, $100 bid, 100 to go one time. Let's go 100. How about 50? $50 bid, 50 to go. I have 50 on the floor. Thank you. 100. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 to go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 to go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. So it's way $100. We're gone. 5240, 5240. You can try coining those up ahead of Cece, and that way we just kind of keep on rolling. All right, Gravity Hill, we're at 200 to go. 2 look at 300. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 300. 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time. Lot number 78 right here. 2 look at 300. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go. 2 and a half. 2 here, look at 2 and a half, 250. 250 go one time. Anybody else have done through 200 once, twice. Third and final call. 2 and a half here, 300. 300 go one time, 2 and a half here, look at 3. 3, 3 and a half. 3 here, look at 3 and a half. 3 and a half to go one time, 300 once, twice. Third and final call down through 3, 3 and a half, 3 and a half. 350, 350 to go one time. Sold your way, $300. 5472, 5472, another Gravity Hill right here. We're at 2 here, 300. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 300. $300 bid, 300 go one time, 2, 2 and a half. 2 look at 2 and a half, 250. 250 go one time, 250 here, 300. 300 go one time, 2 and a half here, look at 3. 2 and a half here, look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 and a half here, 300. 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 3 and a half. 3 look at 3 and a half, 350. 350 go one time, 3, 3 and a half. 3 look at 3 and a half, 350. 350 go one time, 300 once, twice. Third and final call down through 3, 3 and a half, 350, 350, one time, 300, 3 and a half. Sold your way, $300. 5252, 5252. All right, next up we got a funny ball. Lot number 80. You want to go on to the next one, James? On the funny ball. Yep, lot number 80 right here on the funny ball. Here we go. Put me $100 to go, $100 bid. The novelty steering wheel, little kinetic machine right here. Little prizes, funny ball, super balls. $100, 100 to go. 50, $50 bid, 50 to go one time on a funny ball novelty game. $50, 50 to go. 50 or 75, 50 or 75, 75 to go one time. 50 or 75, 50 or 75, $75 bid, 75 to go one time. 50 or 75. Anybody else done all through? 50 once, twice, third and final call. Done all through. 50 or 75. So it's away. $50. 5240, 5240. Next up, Flamin' Finger, Namco ticket redemption game right here. Working. Flamin' Finger, this is the ticket redemption version. Lot number 81. It's a tough game too. On a Flamin' Finger. Put me $100 to go. $100 bid, 100 to go one time on a Flamin' Finger. $100. $100 bid, 100 to go. 100, 2. 2 and 1, look at 2. 200 bid, 200 to go one time. 1 here, look at 200. 1 look at 2. $200 to go one time. 1 here, look at 200. Not going to make it. 100 here, look at 200. 1 here, look at 2. 200 to go one time. 1 here, 1 and a half. 150 to go one time. 100 here, 150. 150 to go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half. 150. Ticket redemption, Flamin' Finger, 150 here, 200. 150 here, look at 2, $200 one time, 150 here, 200. 150 here, look at 2, 200 bid, going one time, 150 once, twice, third and final call, done all through, 150 here, 200. Wow, what a deal. Super clean game, too. So it's way $150. 5217, 5217. All right, next up we got the Zufari. Target redemption game. We're at 3 here, 400. 3 looking for, 400 bid, 400 go one time. It needs guns. Oh, wait. So, I'm seeing that the images on this one are switched. So what's the other one over here? What number is it? Okay, I need to see if well, I want to see if well, we have proxy bids on this one, so I'm going to see if I can accommodate. What was the lot number? 130? Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just sticker. Well, we are picture-wise, okay? The pictures are what we're going on here, and I've got proxies that are protecting it, so it's going to be for that one, okay? Nobody on the floor is paying attention to us. It doesn't matter. This is for online. I'm accommodating them. All right, we're at 700 go. 7 here, 800. 800 to go one time. This is for the Zufari that's pictured in the still pictures is what we are selling right now. The pictures were flopped online. So to cover the proxies, this is what he had proxy bid for. It's okay. Yeah, that one. We're at 700, 800. 800 to go one time. 7 or 800. You don't need to power it up. It's...
I just told him 82 on it.
Yeah. Well, it's either... Okay, and then you just change the other one to 130. Yeah. Put a new sticker on it. Go get another sticker. Sean, grab another label. Okay, thank you. All right, we're at 700 go, 800. 800 go one time on a working Zufari with the 2 guns. 7 or 800. We're accommodating the pictures that are online for our bidder. 7 here, 800. 800 go one time. Anybody else have done all through? 700 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 700, 800. So it's way $700. 5122 is the winning bidder. 5122. All right, next up we're on All Aboard. Sega Comuse All Aboard right here. We're at 400 to go. 4 like a 500. 500 to bid, 5 to go, 5 to round. What do you say what I'll do? It's going to be 4 like a 500. 5 to 600. 600 go one time, 5 to 6. 5 to 6, 600 go one time, 5 to 600. 5 to 6, 600 go one time, 5 to 600. Anybody else have done all through 5 to once, twice? Third and final call, done all through 5 to 600. One more time. So it's way $500. 5472. 5472. All right, next up we have a working two-player. Elvis has left the building. Two-player pusher, ticket redemption pusher game. For Elvis, the man, the legend. There it is, working pusher. These two-player coin pushers, you put them against the wall, they look super cool with all the coins on them. Do whatever you want. Or people are putting them in their home game rooms too. On the Elvis pusher. Here we go. What do you say we're on doing this one right here? Put me $100 opening bid. $100 go one time. $100 bid. 100 to go. One time. What do you say? 100. $100 bid. 100 to go one time. $100. 100 to go. Out of 100 here. Look at 2. 1 here. Look at 2. 200 bid. 200 to go one time. Working pusher. 100 here. Look at 200. 1 here. Look at 2. 200 bid. 200 go one time. 1 here. Look at 200. 1 look at 2. 200 bid. 200 go one time. 1 here. Look at 200. James, you skipped. At 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 2 to bid. 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. 1 here, look at 2. 2 to bid. 200 go one time. 200. 200 to go one time. 150 here, look at 2. 200 on bid. 200 go one time. 150 here, look at 200. 150 here, look at 2. 2 to bid. 200 go one time. 200, 2.5. 200 look at 2.5. 2 look at 2.5. 250. 250 go one time. 200, 250. 250. 250 go one time. 200 once, twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 2.5. So it's way $200. 5472 is a great deal. 5472. Good job. All right, next up, line number 85 is a Skittle Ball. It's pinball meets skee ball is Skittle Ball for OK Manufacturing prize redemption game. 4-inch capsules. Put me $100 to go. $100 bid. 100 go one time. $100 got neon tubes in it. Pretty cool game. $100. 100 to go. What do you say? 100. $100 bid. Stores all the 4-inch caps up top. $100. 100 to go on the Skittle Ball. Any interest? Not 100. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 to go one time. Anybody else have done through? $100 once, twice. Third and final call. 150 here, 200. 200 to go one time. 150 here to 200. 150 going once. 100 and a half here going twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 150 here, 200. 200. 200. One more time. So it's your way. $150. 5237, 5237. Next up, we got SpongeBob Bikini Bottom Bowling. Ticket redemption game is a video ticket redemption game. It plays blind, has a CRT monitor in it that needs a repair or replace, but you can hear the game playing blind, so it needs a monitor repair, or you can put it like an LCD monitor in it and make it a really cool video ticket redemption game. All right, we're at 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. $200 one time. 1 here, look at 200. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid. 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. 1 look at 2. 200 bid. 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid. 200 go one time. 1 here, 1.5. 1.5 to go one time. 1 here, 150. 150 go one time. 100 here, going once. $100 here, going twice. Third and final call, done all through. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half, one time. So it's your way, $100. 5165, 5165. We're gone. Next up, Sega All Aboard right here. Another All Aboard game. What do you say on this one here? Put me $100 over bid. $100 go one time. $100 bid on the All Aboard. Power go out. There you go. $100 bid. 100 to go. What you say, what you say, what you gonna do? On the All Aboard ticket redemption game. High-end ticket redemption. $100, 100 to go, one time. Hot 50, $50 bid, 50 to go one time. I'm selling games, 50 bucks, 50 to go one time. Hot 50 here, wake 'em up, 50 here, 75, $75 bid, 75 to go one time, 50 here, 75. Hot 50 here, 75, 75 to go 100. Hot 75 here to go one. Hot 75 here to 100. 100 bucks to go one time, 100. 100 here, 100 and a quarter. 100 here, 125, 125 to go one time, 100 here, 100 and a quarter. The last one was at 500 bucks. Is the same game. 125, 150. 150 to go one time. 150 here, 175. 175 to go one time. 150 here, 175. 150 here, 175. 175 to go one time. Anybody else done all through 150 once, twice. Third and final call. Done all through 150 here, 175. So it's way 150 bucks. 5472. 5472. Next up, we got an Andamiro winner's wheel. Ticket redemption game right here. Quick coin, ball bounce. Kinetic looking game. Here we go. 100. $100 bid. 100 to go one time on a winner's wheel here. 100 bucks. 100 to go. And DeMiro game. 100. What do you say? What do I want to do? What's it going to be? How about 50? $50 bid. 50 to go one time. $50 start. 50 here. 50 here. 75. $75 bid. 75 to go one time. 50 here. 75. 50 here. 75. 75 bucks. 75 to go one time. Anybody else have done all through? 75 here at 100. 100 bucks to one time. 75 here to go one. 75 here to go 100 bucks. Anybody else have done all through? 100 here, 100 a quarter, 125 to go one time, 100 once, twice, third and final call, 125, 150, 150 to go one time, 125 once, 150 here, 175, 150 here, 175, 150 once, twice, third and final call, 175, 200, 200 to go one time, 175 once, twice, third and final call, down through, 175, 200, 200 one time, 200, 2 and a quarter, 200, 2 and a quarter once, 200 twice, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, 250, 250 one time, 225 once, twice, third and final call, down through, 225, 2 and a half, 250, 250. So it's way $225. 5252, 5252. All right, next up, lot number 89 is a Wheel 'em In ticket redemption game. It's a recreation of the original Wheel 'em In right here. It did come in, it had a broken belt sitting on top of the game. So the game logic works and everything, but I believe it needs a replacement belt on the trolley down below. So there's a full belt right there. The coins roll in, get ticket redemption that way. We're at 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, looking for 2, 200 bucks at one time, 1 here, look at 200. I'm sure you can get a pulley belt for that, not a problem. 100 here, look at 2, 200, 200 go one time, 1 here, 1.5. 150 go one time, 100 here, 150. 150 go one time, 100 here once, $100 here going twice. Third and final call, down all through, 100 here, 100.5, 100.5, one time, 150. So it's way $100. 5165, 5165. All right, next up, lot number 90 is a Strike It Rich, 2-player Strike It Rich right here. I got 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2, 200 bucks one time, 1 here, look at 200. 1 here, look for 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time, 1 here, look at 200. 1 here, look for 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time, 1 here, look at 200. 200 bid, 200 go one time, 100 here, 100.5. 150 to go one time, 100 here, 100.5. 100.5 to go one time, anybody else down all through, $100 once, twice. Third and final call, down all through, 100 here, 100.5. So it's way $100. 5472, 5472. All right, next up, we got the hitting streak. This is cool because I like the blimp on the top. Hitting streak. It's a ballpark quick coin game right here. Made by Ice, baseball theme. Beat the lights for the pitch. All right, I got 100. 100 here, look at 2. I got 2 on the floor, look at 3. I got 2, look at 3. 3 in a bid, 3 to go. 3, look at 4. 3, look at 4. 4 to bid, 4 to go one time. And a hitting streak right here. 3, look at 400. 3, look at 4. 4 to bid, 4 to go one time. Anybody else have done all through? 300 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 3, 3.5. 3.5 to go one time. What do you say what I want to do is it going to be? 3, 3.5. 350, 350, one time. So it's way $300. 5122, 5122. All right, next up, lot number 92 is a Smokin' Token ticket redemption game right here. Quick coin drop. Lot number 92, who give me $100 go? $100 bid, 100 to go one time, and a Smokin' Token. Baytex Smokin' Token right here, 100. $100 bid, 100 to go one time. What do you say what I'm going to do is going to be? $100. How 50? $50 bid, 50 to go one time, and a Smokin' Token 50. $50 bid, 50 or 75. 50 or 75, 75 bucks, 75 to go one time, 50 or 75. Up 50 or 75, 75, 75, 75, one time. 75 here at 100. 100 bucks in one time, 75 once, twice. Third and final call, down through 75, 100. 100 here, 100 quarter. 100 here, 125. 125, 150. 125, look at 150. 150 go one time, 125 once, twice. Third and final call, down through 125, 150. 150 to go one time. So which way, 125 bucks? 5252. All right, next up we got a Gravity Hill, 4-inch capsule bending. Out 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2, 2 in a bid, 2 to go one time, 1 here, look at 2. Oh, 1 look at 2, 2 in a bid, 2 to go one time, 1 here, look at 200. 2 look at 3, 3 look at 4, 3 look at 4, 4 to bid, 4 to go one time, 3 look at 4. 3 look at 4, 4 to bid, 4 to go one time, 3 look at 4. 3 look at 4, 4 to bid, 4 to go one time, 3, 3.5, 3.5 to go one time. What do you say what I want to do is it going to be? $300 going once, $300 going twice. Third and final call down through 3, 3.5, 3.5, 350. On a working Gravity Hill, 3, 3.5. We're on a channel check. Three, 3.5. Picture's still trying, it's trying to link up, Gabe. There we go. 3, 3.5. Anybody else have done all through? So it's your way, $300. 5122, 5122. All right, next up we got Cyclone 3-player ticket redemption game. We're at 100. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 2 in a bid, 2 in a one time. 1 here, look at 200. 1 look at 2. 2 in a bid, one time. 1 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 2 in a bid, 2 in a go. 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3. 3 in a bid, 3 in a go one time. 2 look at 300. 2 look at 3. 3 in a bid, 3 in a go one time. 2 look at 300. 3 in a bid, 3 in a go one time. 200 once. 300 here, look at 4. 3 look at 4. 4 in a bid, 4 in a go one time. 3 look at 4. 3 look at 4. 4 in a bid, 4 in a go one time. 3 look at 400. 4 in a bid, 4 in a go one time. Anybody else all through? 3, 3.5. 3.5 to go one time. 3, 3.5. 3 to go once. $300 going twice. Third and final call down through 3, 3.5, 3.5, 350. So it's your way, $300. 5472, 5472. All right, next up, line number 95 is a Wonder Wheel. Had to do it. Baytech Wonder Wheel right here. What do you say on this one? Quick coin game. It's quick coin, shoot it up the ramp, shoots on the belts. Quick coin. Put me $100 go, $100 bid, 100 go one time, and a Wonder Wheel right here, 100. $100 bid, 100 go one time. Needs a proper coin mech. You don't have the tokens for it. On a $50 bid, 50 to go one time, and a Wonder Wheel, 50. $50 bid, 50 to go one time. What do you say what I'm going to do? It's going to be another quick coin. 50 here, 75. 50 here, 75. $75 to go one time. 50 here, 75. 50 here, 75. 75 to go one time. Oh, there they go. 50 here, 75. Quick coin game up into the slot. 50 here, 75, 75, 75, one time. Anybody else have done all through? So it's way, $50. 5252, 5252. All right, next up, line number 96, the Shuffle Shack redemption game. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Thanks for asking. Line number 96 right here. On the Shuffle Shack here, we got 100. $100 bid, 100 to go one time. What do you say? What I'm going to do is going to be 100. $100 bid, 100 to go one time. What do you say? Here we go. 50. $50 bid. Pretty cool theme. Card theme. Crazy looking Joker with all the cards. We getting any power to it on the Shuffle Shack? Shimmy Shuffle Shack? Bad power supply. That's a Peter Chow power supply. Simple, simple, simple fix. $18. On the Shuffle Shack right here. Hook me $50 to go. $50 bid, 50 to go one time. On the Shuffle Shack. $50, 50 to go. Got kind of a cool card theme Plinko quick coin game right here. Redemption. $50 on the Shuffle Shack. Shimmy Shuffle Shack. $50, 50 to go. Any interest? Let's go. $50. No want? 25. $25 bid, 25 to go one time. Budget games right here. 25 here, 50. 25 here, 50. $50. 50 to go one time. 25 here, look at 50. Things made by Baytech too. They're a cool game. 25 here, 50. $50. So it's way, $25. 5252. 5252. Be sure to tell them where you got it. Good deals there. All right, next up, line number 97 is a Sports Arena instant prize redemption game. One of my favorite prize games ever. Sports Arena right here. Put me $100 to go, $100 bid. It's got 8 8 UFOs in it that you can hang all kinds of product. It merchandise as well. It's got all the lights on it. Even have LED trick out kits so you can do LEDs on it. It's pretty cool. On a sports arena here. Put me $100 to go. $100 bid. $100 go one time in the sports arena. Great money earners here. $100, $100 to go. What do you say? What am I going to do? What's it going to be? $100. $100 bid. $100 go one time. How about $50? $50 bid. $50 go one time in the sports arena. Hot 50 years, 75. 50 years, 75. $75 go one time. 50 years, 75. Look at all that lights. You want that in your arcade, right? Put tons of cheap prizes in there. Put it on a quarter. Who cares? They'll be playing it all day. Hot 50 years, 75. 75 to go one time. 50 years, 75. 50 years, 75. $75. 75 to go one time. So it's way $50. 5252. 5252. All right, next up we got a Wheel of Fortune single player pusher game by Ice right here. Really expensive game, believe it or not. About $6,000 new. Got to be $6,000 at least. This is a single player. Great ticket redemption coin pusher, working too. It's clean, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty clean looking.
Chris,
Needs a new light bulb in it.
am I okay to take one of my games?
What's that?
Am I okay to take one of my games?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Right now?
Well,
No.
I'm gonna bounce out down there already.
No. Later. What game?
The SpongeBob?
No. Not right now.
How long do I have to wait?
Later, after we're done. All right, we're on the Wheel of Fortune, single player. We're at 200 to go. 2 look at 300. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 300. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 300. When are you going to get the rest? Let's talk about that. 3 look at 400. 3 look at 4, 4 bid, 4 go one time, 3 look at 400. What's that?
They'll be all out this week coming up.
Okay. 4 look at 5, 4 look at 5, 5 to bid, 5 to go one time, 4 look at 500. 4 look at 5, 5 to bid, 5 to go one time. I'm working over here. 4 look at 500, 5 to bid, 5 to go one time, 4 look at 5, 4 look at 5, 5 to bid, 5 to go one time. Anybody else will dial through on the Wheel of Fortune single player pusher game. 4 look at 500, 5 to bid, 5 to go one time, 4 look at 5, 4 look at 5, 5 to bid, 5 to go one time. Anybody else will dial through 400 once, twice, third and final call, dial through 4, 4.5. 450, 450 go one time, 4 to once, twice, third and final call, 400 once. Sold your way, 400. 5472, 5472. Shoo. What?
No, nothing. I was taking
Jackpot Extreme. I'm working over here. Lot number 99 on the Jackpot Extreme ticket redemption game. Here we go. What do you say we're going to do on this one here? Who'd be $100 to go? $100 bid. It's a Bromley game. $100, 100 to go. While CC tries to figure it out right here. $100, 100 to go. It's a great attraction piece. Single player ticket redemption game. $100 bid. 100 to go one time. What do you say we're going to do? Is it going to be? How about 50? $50 bid. 50 to go. 50 to start. Hot 50 here, 75. 50 here, 75, 100. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half to go one time. 100 here, 150. 150 to go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 to go one time. 100 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 100 here, 100 and a half. So it's your way, $100. 5472, 5472. All right, next up we got a deep freeze quick coin game by Baytech right here. Put me $100 to go. $100 bid. 100 to go one time on a quick coin. Deep freeze. $100 bill. $100, 100 to go. What do you say we're going to do? It's going to be, how about 50? $50 bid, 50 to start. One time. Hot 50 here to 100. 50 here to 100. $100 to go one time. 50 here, 75. 50 here, 75. 75 to go one time. 50 here, 75. Hot 50 here, 75. $75 bid. 75 to go one time. 50 here, 75. So it's way, $50. 5252, 5252. All right, next up we got another sports arena, lot number 101. Here will give me $100 to go. $100 bid, 100 to go one time in a sports arena, 100. $100 bid, 100 to go one time. What do you say? What I'm doing is going to be $100 bid, 100 to go. Let's go 100. Hey Wyatt, when you do come back, will you close that door down? Appreciate it. Don't let her rip. Just bring it down nice, okay? Thank you. $100, 100 to go. What do you say we're going to do? It's going to be $100 bid. Hot 50. $50 bid. 50 to go one time. $50. 50 to go. On the Sports Arena, 50. Up 50 years, 75. 50 years, 75, 75 to go one time. 50 years, 75. Up 50 years, 75, $75. 75 to go one time. 50 year once, $50 twice. Third and final call, done all through. 50 years, 75, 75, 75, one time. 50 years, 75. 75 here at 100. $100 go one time, 75 here, look at one. 75 here, look at one. 100 all bid, 100 go one time, 75 once, 75 twice. Third and final call, down all through. 75 here at 100. $100 one time. Sold your way, $75. 5252. All right, next up, lot number 102. 102 is a NASCAR single player ticket redemption game pusher. This is a licensed NASCAR pusher. One player for the NASCAR fan right here. This would be great in any home game room, as they always turn them off when I'm trying to sell them. And the coins are dropping right there. I actually like this one. I'm not the hugest NASCAR fan, but for a pusher game like that, it's got a great theme. What do you guys say on this one here? Who me $100 opening bid, $100 go one time. On a NASCAR pusher at 100. 100 on the floor, look at two. Oh, one here, look at two, $200 go one time. One here, look at 200. Oh, one looking for two, $200 go one time. Two, look at 300. A two, look at three, 300 bid, 300 go one time. Two, look at three. A two, look at three, 300 bid, 300 go one time. Is that Jeff Gordon? I can't read who all's on there. Got a bunch of winners though. It's got Ricky Bobby on it. Oh, it doesn't have Jeff Gordon on it. It's got Clint. I don't know all those guys. I know Dale Jarrett. I got two here, 300. Two, look at three, 300 bid, 300 go one time. But it is a licensed NASCAR piece right here. Two, look at 300. 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 to 3. A two, look at three, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 to 300. 300 bid, 300 go one time. Two here, how about 2.5? 2.5 to go one time, 2, 2.5. A two, look at 2.5, 2.5 to 50. 2 bid to go one time, 200, 2.5. 200 here, look at 2.5, 2.5 to 50. 250 to go one time, 200, 2.5, 2.5. 250 to go one time. $200 going once. $200 here going twice. Third and final call, done all through. 2.5, 2.5, 250. So it's away, $200. 5252. We have a new guy back there, right? All right, he's learning. All right, here we go. Sonic and Tails ticket redemption game. Here we go. Who me $100 to go on the Sega Sonic and Tails. Working Sonic and Tails. Here we go. $100, 100 to go. Ticket redemption game. 100. $100 bid. 100 to go. What do you say? What do I want to do? What's it going to be? Good earning redemption game. Hot 50. $50 bid. 50 to go one time on the Sonic. Hot 50 here, 75. 50 here, 75. $75 go one time. 50 here, 75. 50 here, 75. 75 to go one time. 75 here at 100. $100 go one time. 75 here, look at one. 75 here, look at one. $100 bid. 100 go one time. 75 here, look at 100. $100 bid. 100 here, 100 quarter. 100 here, 125. 125 to go one time. 100 here, 100 quarter. 100 here, 125. 125. 125 to go one time. 100 here, 100 quarter. 100 quarter one time. Anybody else have done all through? So which way? $100. 5472. What do we got next? Skittle Ball. Lot number 104. Doesn't have a ball? All right, what are we going to do with the Skittle Ball? James, you'll have to shout it out for a second, okay? I'm not in front of the screen. Fine, Skittle Ball, all you're going to do is right here. $50 go. $50 bid, 50 go one time. What do you say? What do I want to do? On Skittle Ball. Thank you guys for setting up tonight. I have 50 or 75. 50 or 75, 75 to go one time. 50 or 75. 50 or 75, 75, 75. $75 bid, 75 to go one time. 50 or 75. 50 or 75, $75 one time. $50 once. $50 there going twice. Third and final call, done all through. 50 or 75, 75, 75. One more time. A working prize redemption game. 50, 75. So which way? $50. 5446, 5446. All right, we got a Toy Zone plush crane right here. Out $100 bid, 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time, 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 look at 2, 200 bid, 2 look at 3, 2 look at 3, 3 look at 4, 3 look at 4, 4 bid, 400 go one time, 3 look at 4. 3 look at 4, 400 bid, 400 go one time. Anybody else done all through 300 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through 3 look at 400, 400, 400, one more time. About 3.5, 350. Sold your way, $300. 5472, 5472. Next up, lot number 106. 106 is stack and grab. On a stack and grab, stacker and grab crane game right here. Who'll be $100 to go? $100 bid, 100 go one time. What do you say? What do I want to do? It's going to be 100. $100 bid, 100 to go. Any interest? Let's go. Had 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2, 2 bid, 2 look at one time, 1 here, look at 200. 1 here, look at 2, 2 bid, 2 look at one time, 1 here, look at 200. 200 bid, 200 look at one time. Wow. What a deal. And the LAI games right here. 100 here, look at 200. 1 here, look at 2, 200 bucks at one time, 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 here, look at 2, 200 bid, to go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half to go one time, 100 here, 150, 150, 150. Anybody else have done all through? 150 here, 200, 2 and a half. 200 here, look at 2 and a half, 250. 250 go one time, 200, 2 and a half. 200 here, look at 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 250. 250 go one time. Anybody else have done all through? 200 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through, 2 and a half. Sold your way, $200. 5472, 5472. Missed out on that one. Come on. You guys got to stick up, keep up with it. Here we go on a winner buy it now crane. Hi, Mark. How's it going? On a winner buyer now. Lot number 107. Here we go. Is it coining up? So it's not doing credit. I was missing the little display board. Well, Jim and Impulse, they're right up the street. You should just call them and get a couple extra pieces. And then you'll have your $4,000 crane again. I know. I mean, it's a win it, buy it now crane. See him all the time. He said, drive up anytime. Well, you know, I mean, I got to go to LA traffic, but and go up there and get the parts, and then you're done. Out 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2, 200 bucks at one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 look at 2, 200 bucks at one time. 1 here, look at 200. $200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. $200 bid, 200 go one time. How about 100 and a half? 100 and a half to go one time. 150. 150 to go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. Out 100 and a half here on the floor. 150. Thank you. 150 here, 200. Oh, 150 here. Look at 2. 200 bucks at one time. 200, 2 and a half. 2 look at 2 and a half. 250. 250 to go one time. You're out, Bilal. 200, 2 and a half. 2 and a half to go one time. Anybody else have done all through? 200 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 2 and a half. What a deal. Sold your way, $200. 5472, 5472. All right, next up, lot number 108 is another winner buy it now. I got 100 here, look at 200. 1 here, look at 2, 200 bucks at one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 looking for 2, 200 bid, 200 at one time. 1 here, 2. Oh, 1 looking for 2, 200 bucks at one time. 1 here, look at 200. 200. How about 1 and a half? 1 and a half to go one time. Bilal, 150. 150 here, 200. I got 150 on the floor. 200, 2 and a half. 200 here, look at 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 250. 250 at one time, 200 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 2, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 250. 250 to go one time. Sold your way, $200. 5472 takes it away. All right, next up we got a G-Force crane. Lot number 109. 109 is a G-Force. About $100 bid. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bucks at one time. 1 here, look at 200. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bucks at one time. 1 here, look at 2. 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3. 300 bid. 300 go one time. 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3. 300 bid. 300 go one time. 2 look at 300. 300. Two, how about 2.5? 2.5 to go. 2.5. 2, look at 2.5, 250. 250 go one time, 200 once, twice. 2.5 here, 300. 300 go, 300, 3.5. 300 here, look at 3.5, 350. 350 go one time, 300 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through, 3.5. Sold your way, $300. 5472, 5472. Thanks for trying, Cece. We'll keep it going. I don't know, I'm just going fast. I know I'm going a bit fast for you. 110. 110 is a trap door benchmark game. Out of 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 2 bucks one time, 1 here, look at 2. It has an E9 error. It means it looks like the claw is stuck in the trap door right there. So 100 here, look at 2. 200 bucks one time, 1 here, 1.5. Oh, 1.5 to go one time, 100 here, 100.5. 100 here, 150. 150 go one time. Anybody else done all through? 100 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 100 here, 100.5. Sold your way, $100. 5472, 5472. Does the barber cut work? All right, great. Thank you. Give me some action. I got 4 here, look at 500. 5 to bid, 5 to go one time. And this barber cut, it's got a whole bunch of, I guess, extra strings, the Namco strings that you can buy. Yeah, that's the cutter, but the strings are extra. They're in there somewhere. Had to advertise. There you go. You got a whole bag of extra strings for all your high-end prizes. 6 here, 700. 700 go one time, go to 700. This is a Namco barber cut, 6 go to 7. 700 go one time, go to 700. 700 all bid, 700 go one time. Anybody else on all through? 600 once, twice. Third and final call, 7 here, get 800. 7 here, get $8 on one time, 7 here, 800. 7 here, get $8 on one time, 7 here once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 7 here, 800, 800, 800, 900. 900 go one time, 800 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 8 look at 900, 900,000. 900,000, 1,1100. 1,100 go one time, $1,000 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 1,1100, 1,100, 1,100, one time. Sold your way, $1,000. 5051, 5051. All right, next up, 112 is another Toy Zone crane right here. Put me 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2, 200 bucks on one time, 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 look at 2, 200 bucks on one time, 1 here, look at 200. 1 look at 2, 200 bucks on one time, 1 here, 2, 2 look at 3, 2 look at 3, 3 at a bid, 3 look at one time, 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3, 3 look at 4, 3 look at 4, 4 look at bid. These LAI games or cranes or any of that stuff, I know they were not cheap when they were new, boy. 3 looking 400, and they look good too. 3 looking 4, 4 to bid, 4 to go one time, 300 once, twice, 400 here, looking 5, 4 looking 5, 5 to bid, 5 to go one time, 4 to once, twice, third and final call, done all through, 4 looking 500, 500, 500, one more time. Sold your way, $400. 5252, 5252. All right, next up we got a Keymaster Mini. Has an Error 1, E1 code on it. This is a Keymaster Mini. It's a parallel Keymaster. It's the mini version right here. At 100 here, look at 2, 2 look at 3, 3 look at bid, 3 look at 4, 3 look at 4, 4 to bid, 4 look at one time, 3 look at 400, 3 look at 4, 4 to bid, 4 look at 500, 4 look at 5, 5 to bid, 5 to 600, 5 to 6, 600 go one time, 5 to 600, 5 to 6, 600 go one time, 5 to 600, 600 on bid, 600 go one time. Anybody else done through? 6 here, 700, 700 go one time, go to 7, 7 look at 800, 700 get 8 bucks one time, 7 or 800, 700 get 8, $800 go one time, 700 once, twice, third and final call down through, 7 to 800, 800, 800, one more time, 8, 900, 8 look at 900 bucks one time, 900,000, 900,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 go one time, 900 once, twice, third and final call down through, 900,000, 1,000 bid, one more time. Sold your way, $900. 5472, 5472. All right, next up, lot number 114. 114 is another stack and grab right here. It's got the stacker running on it. All right, playing the stacker blocks. I got 100. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bucks one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 looking for 2. 200 bid. 200 one time. 1 look at 2. Oh, 1 look at 2. 200 bid. 200 one time. 100 here, look at 200. On the stack and grab. This is a stacker / crane machine right here.
What is it at?
I need 200 to play. Out of 100 here, look at 2. Out of 2, look at 3. 2, look at 3. 3 in a bid. 3 to go one time. 2, look at 3. Out 2, look at 3. 3 in a bid. 3 look at 4. 3 look at 4. 4 in a bid. 4 to go one time. 3 look at 400. Out 3 look at 4. 4 in a bid. 4 to go one time. Anybody else down through? 300 once, twice. Third and final call down through. 3 look at 4. $400 bid. One more time. So it's way $300. 5051. 5051. Next up, we got a flip and win. Flip and win. Put your coin in. Put the quarters in and flip them through the hoops to win prizes. Fabulous prizes. 115 and a flip and win. So a 5-star redemption right here. Working game. What do you say on this one here? Here we go. Put me $100 to go. $100 on a flip and win. You load it up on prizes on the right-hand side, and then you flip your coins through the hoops. Very cool, old school, and it's in great condition too. On a flip and win. Put me $100 to go. $100 bid, 100 to go one time. It's probably $100 and change in the bottom of it too. It's got the prize vendor, and it's got candy. It's got all kinds of stuff. This is all kinds of prize flipping wins. I know. I had 100. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. $200 one time. 1 here, look at 2. Oh, 1, look at 2. 200 bid. 200 one time. 1 here, 150. Oh, 150 go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half to go one time. Anybody else down through? $100 once, twice. Third and final call down through. 100 here, 100 and a half. So it's your way, $100. 5472. 5472. Great deal there. All right, here we go. On a Candy House Lollipop crane. Made by Smart, this little candy house crane. We're at 800 to go. 8 look at 900. 900 to go one time. 8 look at 9. 8 look at 900 one time. 8 look at 900. 8 look at $9 go one time. 8 look at 900. $900 bid. 900 to go one time. Anybody else $1 through? 809. 8 look at 900 one time. 800 once. 900 here to 1,000. $1,000 bid. 1,000 go one time. 900 to 1,000. 900 to 1,000. 1,100. 1,100 to 12. 1,100 to 12. 12 to bid. 12 to go one time. 1,100 to 12. 1,100 to 12. 12 to bid. 12 to go one time. 1,100 once, twice. Third and final call down through. 1,100 to 1,200. 1,200. 1,200. One more time. So it's your way. $1,100. 5170. 5170. All right, 117 is a toy taxi. It's a 30-inch ball crane right here, toy taxi. What do you say on this one here? We're at 100. 100 here, look at 2. Oh, 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time, 1 here, 200. Oh, 1 look at 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time, 1 here, look at 2. Oh, 1 look at 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time. On a working toy taxi crane right here. 100 here, look at 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time. And CC is that good. 100 here, look at 2. Oh, 1 look at 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time. Anybody else down through? 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half to go one time, 150, a 150 on the floor, 200, a 150 on the floor, look at 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time, anybody else down through, 150 once, twice, 200 here, 2 and a half, 200 here, look at 2 and a half, 250, 250 go one time, 200 once, twice, third and final call down through, 2, 2 and a half, 250, 250, 250, one more time, on a toy taxi, 200, 2 and a half. I know, right? We should get it and just put it in the room. This is a fully working toy taxi crane by Crane Machines, right? The ever popular toy taxi. Third and final call down all through, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, one time. So it's way $200. 5472, 5472. Another great buy. All right, next up we got this looks like kind of like a winner's cube game right here. Phoenix Fire Games. Win, get both shoes right now. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Out $100. 100 to go, out 100. 100 here, look at 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 100 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 look at 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, 200. Oh, 1 looking for 2, 200 bid, 200 go one time. This is where you put that crazy, super high value tennis shoes in there. See, I'd trick them all out, man. I'd do it like, you know, the way to do it is I think you fill it full of all them Walmart shoes. Like you get the, I mean, you know, whatever. I get it. Yeah, the Shaquille O'Neals. They get the Shaqs. 100 here, look at 2. I'll go to the coin box to collect. It'd be like $3. We're seeing if this one's firing up. You can't get at the coin? Can't get the door open? Here, I want to try. So there's no coin max in it. So that's what we're looking at there. No coin max. So we can't really point it up. But it's all there. It's powered up. It's fired up. We're at 100 here. Look at 2. Consignor's got to be better prepared. You bring it in, got to be able to coin it up. We can't coin it up. There's nothing to coin up with. I don't know. CC stumped. She's usually not. Came right out of a location. It has all kinds of activity looking on it. I don't know. Color LED lights underneath it. Waiting for the Shaqs, Shaquille O'Neals. About 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. $200 at one time. 1 here, look at 200. Oh, 1 looking for 2. 200 bid. 200 at one time. 1 look at 200. It's like a winner's cube. Put your shoes in. You get both the shoes. Phoenix Games. 100 here, look at 200. $200 bid. 200 at one time. Anybody else done all through? 100 once, twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 100 here. 100 and a half. How about 150? 150 to go one time. 100 here. 100 and a half. So it's way $100. 5472, 5472. Congratulations. All right, next up we got a pile up, lot number 119. It's working smart pile up right here, just like the stackers. What do you guys gonna do this one here? Put me $100 to go, $100 bid, 100 go one time on the pile up. $100, not 100. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, look at 200. 1 here, look for 2. 200 bid, 200 go one time. 1 here, 200. Not 2, look at 3. Need 300 to play. I got 2 on the net. 2, look at 300. 2, look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time. 2, look at 3. 2, look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time. 2 here. How about 2 and a half? 2 and a half to go. 2 and a half on the floor. 250 here, 300. I got 250 on the floor, 300 to go one time. 2 and a half here, look at 3. 300, 3 and a half. 300 here, look at 3 and a half, 350. 350 go one time, 300, 3 and a half. 350, you're out on the floor. 3, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 350. One more time. Anybody else have done all through? 300 once, twice, third and final call. So it's way $300. 5472, 5472. All right, next up, line number 120 is a Prize Palace plush claw machine. I see the LEDs going. It's got a claw in it. No power supply. Missing a power supply to run the crane. Put me $100 to go. $100 bid. 100 to go one time. $100. Out 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 here, 150. 150 to go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 to go one time. Anybody else done all through? 100 once, twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 100 here, 150. 150 on the floor. Thank you. 150 here, 200. I had 200, 2 and a half. 200 here, look at 2 and a half. 2 and a half to go one time. 200 once, twice. Third and final call. Done all through. 2, 2 and a half. It's got a bill acceptor on it too. 2, 2 and a half. So it's way $200. 5472 is the winning bidder. All right, next up, lot number 121 is a Pharaoh's Treasure 4-player ticket redemption game. Another nice looking Pharaoh's Treasure. All 4 pushers are working. This thing is clean, bright, and tight. On a Pharaoh's Treasure. We're at 3 here, looking 400. 400 bid, 400 go one time, 3 looking 4. 3 looking 4, 400 bid, 400 go one time, 3 4. 4 looking 5, 4 looking 500. 500 bid, 5 to go, 600. 5 to 6. 600 go one time, 5 to 600. 5 to 6, 600 go one time, 5 to 600. 6 here, 700. 700 go one time, 7. 6 over 7, 700 go one time, 700. 6 over 7, 7 go 800. 800 go one time, 7 800. $800 all bid, 900. 900 go one time, 8 for 9. $900 go one time, 8 for 900. 8 for 9, 900, 1,000. 900,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 go one time. 1,000, 1,100. 1,100 go one time, 11 to 12. 11 to 12, 12 to bid, 12 to go one time, 11 to 1,200. 11 to 12, 12 to bid, 12 to go one time. Anybody else done all through? 11 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 11 to 1,200. 1,200, 1,200, one more time. 11 to 1,200. So it's way 1,000, 12 to 13, 12 to 13, 1,300. He got in. 12 to 13, 1,300 to go one time, 12 to once, 12 to here going twice, 13 here, 14. 13, 14, 1,400 to go one time, 1,300 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through. 13, 1,400, 1,400, one more time. So it's way $1,300. He's still in. 5472, 5472. Thank you. All right, next up, line number 122 is a Super 21 ticket redemption game by Ski Ball. Super 21 roulette style ticket redemption. Put me $100 to go. $100 bid, 100 go one time. What do you say we're going to do? It's going to be 100. $100 bid. $100. What's the monitor look like, Gabe? So the monitor's not really working well. All right, we wanted to show that too. So there's something to do with the monitor up there. No, that's why I didn't want him to just stare at the thing going round and round. I didn't see the whole thing. Give me $100 to go, $100 bid on the Super 21. $100, 100 to go, hot 50, $50 bid, 50 to go, 100, 100 here, 100 and a half, 100 here, 150, 150 to go one time, 100 here, 100 and a half, 100 and a half to go one time, anybody else down through, 100 once, twice, third and final call, down through, 100 here, 100 and a half, 150. So it's way $100. 5396, 5396. All right, next up we have a Coastal Amusement Seawolf ticket redemption game. It's got like the 32-inch LCD monitor, video ticket redemption game based on the Midway game, Seawolf. I think it's only shooting the torpedo straight ahead, right? Yeah, there's a pot. It either needs to be replaced or an adjustment. But the logic's all there. It's working on the Seawolf right here. We're at 2 here, 300. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 300. 300 bid, 300 go one time, and else down through 200 once, twice. Third and final call down through 2 look at 300, 300, 300, one more time. So it's way $200. 5254, 5254. All right, next up we got a Baytech Jam session. On the jam session here, musical theme. Quick coin ticket redemption game right here. We're at 2 look at 300. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 3. 2 look at 3, 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 300. 300 bid, 300 go one time, 2 look at 3. 3 look at 4, 3 look at 4, 400 bid, 400 go one time, 3 look at 4. 3 look at 4, 4 look at 5, 5, 6. 5 to 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time, 5 to 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time, 5 to 600. 5 to 6, 600 go one time, and else down through 5 to once. 6 here, 7. 7 look at 800. 7 here at 8, 8 to 900. 8 look at 900 go one time, 8 to 9. 8 look at 900 go one time, 8 look at 900. 900, 900, one more time. 8 look at 900. Anybody else done all through? So it's way $800. 5254, 5254. We're selling the Cyclone next. Yeah, it's kind of out of order. All right, Cyclone 125. Here we go. Another 3-player clean Cyclone games today. All right, here we go on the Cyclone. Put me $100 to go, $100 bid, 100 to go one time. On the Cyclone 3-player game, $100, 100 to go. Well, you say what I'm going to do, it's going to be $100 bid, 100 to go. $100, hot 50, $50 bid, 50 to go one time. Hot 50 here to 100, 50 here to 100, $100 to go one time, 50 here to 100. $100 bid, 100 to go one time, 50 here, 75, $75 bid, 75 to go one time, 50 here, 75, 50 here, 75, 75, 75, 75 for a 3-player ticket redemption game, 50 here, 75. 75 here at 100, 100 here, 100 quarter, 100 here, 125, 125 to go one time, 100 here, 100 quarter, 100 here, 125, 125 to go one time, 100 once, twice, third and final call down all through, 100 here, 100 quarter. So it's way $100. 5472, 5472. All right, next up we got a Wheel of Fortune 2-player game made by Ice right here on the Wheel of Fortune. If you like, fan of the show, 2-player head-to-head. Here we go at 100. 100 here, look at 2. 1 here, look at 2. 2 bucks one time. 1 here, look at 200. 1 look at 2. 2 bid, 200 to go one time. 1 here, 2. 1 look at 2. 2 bid, 200 to go one time. 1 here, 1 and a half. 1 and a half to go one time. 100 here, 100 and a half. 100 and a half, one time. Anybody else have done it through $100 once, twice. Third and final call, done it through 100 here, 150, 150, 150. So it's away $100. 150, 200. He got in. 150 here, look at 2. 150 here, look at 2. 2 to bid, 200 to go one time. 150 here, look at 2. 150 here, 2. 2 to bid, 200 to go one time. 150 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through 150 here. 200, 200, 200. One more time. One more time. So it's away $150. 5472, 5472. All right, next up we have a deluxe Ghostbusters. This is the Ice Ghostbusters right here, and the logic is not booting up.
Right, the monitor does turn on.
The monitor turns on, shows no signal, but we can't get the game to boot on.
All the fans that blow the balls in.
All the fans are in there. Everything is in there. They just don't get the board to boot up. So, we can only do so much when we get these games in. So The rest of it, it's in great shape. So if you wanted one of these deluxe Ghostbuster games that was like, I don't know, tell me, what was it? $20,000, I think, when it was new. I don't know. It's pretty awesome looking. But it's going to need a computer repair. Somebody's got to do the work. They got to put in the time on that. So computer needs to be worked on, but it is an awesome looking piece. It is not ratty at all. I mean, it looks good. Very, very nice cab all the way around. All right, we're at 500 to go. 500 to 600. 600 bid, 600 go one time. 500 to 6, 600 to 7. 700 to go. 800. 700 to 8. 800, 900. 900 to go one time. 900 to 1,000. 1,000 all bid. 1,000 go one time. 1,100. 1,100 to go one time. 1,011. 1,100 to go one time. 1,011. 11 to go. What do you say? What I'm going to do is going to be 11 here to 12. 11 to 12. 12 to bid. 12 to go one time. Just pan back on it, Gabe. 11 to 12, 12 to 13, 12 to 13, 1,300. 13 to go one time, 12 to 13. 12 to 13, 1,300 to go one time, 13 here. 13 here, 14, 14, 15, 14, 1,500. 1,500 to go one time, 40, 15. 14 here, 15, 1,500 to go one time, 40, 1,500. 1,500 to go one time, 15 here, 16. 15 here, 16, 1,600 to go one time, 15 here, 16. 15 here, 16, 16, 17, 1,700. 1,700 to go one time, 16, 17. 16, 17, 1,700. 1,700, one more time, 70, 18. 70, 18, 18, 19. 1,900 to go one time, 18 to 19. 18 to 19, 1,900 to go one time, 1,800 once, twice. Third and final call done all through, 18, 19. 19 to 2,000. 2,000 I'll bid, 2,000 go one time, 1,900 once. 1,900 twice. Third and final call done all through, 1,900 to 2,000. 2,000, 2,000 one more time. 2,021. 2,000 21. 21 to go one time, 2,021. 2,000 21, 21 to go one time, $2,000 once, twice. Third and final call, done all through 2021, 21, 22. 21 here to 2,200, 21 here to 22, 2,200 to go one time, 2,100 once, 2,100 going twice. Third and final call, done all through 21, 22, 22, 22, 23. 22, 23, 23, 23, 2,200 once, twice. Third and final call, 22, 2,300, 24. 23 here, 2,400 go one time, 23 here, 2,400, 2,400 one more time, 2,300 once, twice. Third and final call, 23, 24, 24, 25, 24, 25. 24, 25, 25 go one time, 2,400 once, twice. Third and final call, Donald through 24, 25, 25, 26. 25 here, 2,600. 2,600 go one time, 2,500 once, twice. Third and final call, Donald through 25, 26, 27. 2,700 go one time, 2,600 once, twice. Third and final call, 26, 27. 27 to go one time. Anybody else done all through? 27, last call. 27, 28. 27 here, 2,800 to go one time, 2,700 once. 2,700 going twice. Third and final call, done all through, 27, 28, 28, 2,800. One more time. I'll give you the shot. Third and final call, need 2,800 to play. Sold your way, $2,700. 5472, 5472. All right, here we go with another Andamiro Ticket Redemption game right here. This is the Color Boys. First there were Island Boys. Now they're Color Boys. 5 heroes. Color Boys. We're at 3 to 4. 3 to 4, 4 to bid, 4 to go one time. It's not coining up, I don't think. 3 to 400. 3 to 4, 4 to bid, 4 to go one time. 3 to 4. 3 to 4, 4 to bid, 4 to go one time. 3 to 400. 3 here to 4, 4 to bid, 4 to go one time. Anybody else done all through 300 once? $300 going twice. Third and final call done all through 3 to 400. 400, 400 one more time. Sold your way, $300. 5472.